What is going on, guys? Back again, dropping another video. Now, I know a lot of people are having fun with meme coins, flipping meme coins, guys, but it's important to not forget about your solid utility plays, especially those solid low caps which have huge growth potential. One of which is OORT, which I've covered a few times on my channel already. Very bullish on this project. I'm not going to go too deep into what they do. You can check my other videos, but I'm going to give some updates in terms of how they are building their data hub and also the release of OORT Compute. The main thing, guys, is this is hitting multiple narratives. It's hitting the AI narrative, it's hitting deep in storage, and they also have their mainnet. So, in my opinion, this is one of the most undervalued projects in the whole crypto space. You can just see their sort of partnerships, partnered with Dell through basically OORT Storage, through Dell's latest loyalty program, which is launched in Canada and the US, which is targeting over 10 million customers. They also have a collaboration with Seagate to basically strengthen the AI cloud services, also with Lenovo Image and Tencent Cloud. And these list of partners is probably going to increase in the future as well. And also the amount of nodes is increasing day by day. It's just insane to see the growth. Over 100 countries where they have their nodes. Obviously, they have their super nodes, which are, these big companies such as Seagate, Tencent. Then you have your edge nodes and then the backup nodes. And, this is growing at an insane rate, guys. You can see literally across the world, Africa, US, South America, Australia, you've got Europe, you've got Asia, literally worldwide coverage. And, that's what you want to see. You want to see people adopting, you want to see miners who are going to adopt this. And this has potential to grow in the future as well. And so I'm going to go into why I think it's currently at a good level. Of course, guys, when people come over to look at OORT, they probably will get scared over this fully diluted valuation. But guys, the vesting schedule is not harsh. It is very slowly released into supply. I believe it is around a 2 or 2.5x to around November 2025, which isn't that much, guys. As I always say, you should DCA anyway. So if you're DCAing, you can DCA the dips whenever this dips. And to be honest, guys, this is pretty close to the bottom again. And, very soon, guys, you are not going to be able to get OORT this cheap. So in terms of the data hub as well, what I like about the data hub is it's onboarding a lot of people who have the potential to earn OORT for completing very simple tasks. You can basically spend a couple minutes and you can earn OORT. You can basically do moderate tasks and also some difficult tasks. And it's just a good way to basically get people on board, people who want to, some people who don't have a lot of liquidity or money to throw around. It's a good way to just get some exposure from just downloading the OORT wallet from the App Store and make an account. You can store your OORT on here. You can stake it. You can basically do all the tasks and you can basically go onto the leaderboard from completing tasks and basically earn OORT tokens, and some pretty interesting tasks on there as well. So a very good incentive. And also because you're early to this, these are pretty good. You can earn around $25 for a task, which is very rare to see. And once this gets more adoption, these are obviously going to decrease. So, it's worthwhile researching now whilst the majority of people are sleeping on this project. They also have their AI agent as well, which is very useful. You can see here, you can basically upload different amounts of data. You can train the AI agent and you can basically onboard it. And the other good thing as well is that real companies are using this to basically increase efficiency and reduce the costs. I believe Lenovo are currently utilizing this here, Lenovo Image. So within the printer division, it's partnered with OORT AI to enhance its customer service, and they have basically seen a 90% cost reduction and around 95% user satisfaction. These are all great things to see, guys. And also their storage is much more efficient. It's cheaper than all the competition, Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, and it's just more effective. You can also connect it with different tools, different AI tools, ChatGPT, AWS S3 browser, and just a big list of management tools for storage. A lot of people think storage is boring, guys, but you do not understand how important storage is. And OORT is probably the best in this narrative in terms of the reward. You can also stake this as well through OORT Earn. I believe you can get some decent 5%. I think you can get around 15% if you stake it for a long time. But of course, guys, be aware of staking risks. If you don't want to lock up the tokens for too long, because of course, when it comes time to taking profit, you may be locked up. So, just pay attention to that. But pretty easy to stake. You can do this through the OORT wallet. Just download this and go through to OORT Earn, and you can basically put your tokens to stake if you want to stake your tokens. The other interesting thing is tokenomics, max supply of 2 billion. The other good thing about this, guys, is OORT are doing regular buybacks and burning huge amounts of this token, which makes it deflationary. You can see here in Q3 2024, they bought back over $600,000, approximately 4.6 million OORT, and basically burnt it. 2.5 million from Git.io, 1.5 million from KuCoin, and 0.5 million from BitGet. And they provide all the proof here for the burn. This is very bullish as well, guys. Whilst a lot of people are investing into inflationary projects, OORT are burning, and it just gives a more bullish case. It makes that 2 billion max supply reduce in the future, and for me, it's just another bullish case. You can also see here they will release the on-chain governance procedure very soon, where basically token holders can vote on key proposals, potentially maybe looking at increasing the burns, sort of staking options, and different products released onto the Datahub. Huge use case, and I think you're very early if you're watching this video. Most people are not aware of this project. Most people are still in meme coins, which is, you can be in your meme coins, guys, but my goal is to flip the meme coins into my utility plays and eventually, get those solid returns from this. OORT currently sat around 20 million in market cap. For me, guys, I've said this before, this is a project which I believe can do 50x. It could even go higher, but for me, I think this can hit 1 to 2 billion in market cap. 1 billion would put this around $4.50, and 2 billion would put it around $9, which would be around 86x. Do I think it will go to 2 billion? It's possible, guys, but you should take profits well before that. I'll be taking profits at the 1 billion mark. So you should always have a strong DCA out strategy as well. But yeah, guys, I am very bullish on this, and I'm excited for the future. And the thing is, guys, this is hitting key narratives deep in AI storage, and also the L1 narrative with their mainnet. I just think, of course, it is more of a higher risk play, but you're still very early at this project, and it has huge upside, guys. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, and also drop a subscribe so you don't miss any content, and I will see you for the next video.